Yo guys, it's your boy MidnightSnorlax and we back again with another video. So man, it's been a while since I've been posting videos. So yeah, let's go play. I was kinda busy from my schoolworks, a lot of things to do, a lot of activities. That's why I haven't been posting, but now since I have a free time, I might as well make a video about playing cards, the universe, and everything. So let's find for a deck to use. I'm gonna be going with, let me see, Mythical Trio. What is in here again? The Green Reaper, Chupacabra, Kraken. The Dusky Dolphin is okay, but every time it's gonna be the start of the game, it's gonna cost a lot. Okay, let's see. Okay, it's kinda okay. So let's use Mythical Trio. So now we're back again. Rank 16, Jellyfish. We gotta stack up more. We gotta get more shields, gotta stack up so that we can go to the highest rank and earn some gems, a lot of gems and a lot of Q coins, so that we could get some new cards. I've wanted to get more cards that is somewhat different so that we could build a creative deck. Okay, so we're starting with the history arena. So I'm gonna go with the history cards or the Chupacabra. So let's go with the Chupacabra, and then I'm gonna go with the Cockatrice. And then in order to deduct the points, the energy points, let's use the Kumamoto Castle. So we have 152, our opponent has 69. So Amelia Earhart, this card is really good. I see a lot of players using this card. It's because I think their tactic is to keep on having that energy points per turn, as it could add up to the base points and additional points. So yeah, let's use the Sons of Liberty. I think the ability already activated, wherein our cards will be deducted with a few energy costs. Oh no, I can't use my Bactrian Camel. So let's use the Bactrian Camel, because every second round the ability of the Bactrian Camels activates. So we have 248, our opponent is 62, now 97. We have the advantage in here. We went to our enemy side. Okay, our opponent has additional 27 base point per turn, so we need to keep up on going. So let's deduct their energy points. Let's use Katana, and then let's use the German Shepherd, and let's end turn. So I really need to keep on collecting the energy cost so that we can make more combos, as I only have 4 energy cost left in the energy bar. So now we're moving on to the science arena. We won the first round. So in order to activate Helen Keller, we gotta lose this round. So how are we gonna lose? So I'm gonna be using Raphael, and then I'm gonna be using the Queen Victoria and Prince Albert. I think that the ability already activated, so I'm gonna be using that one. So then in the next round, its ability will activate again. So we have the disadvantage in here. So I'm going in that route so that we could activate the Helen Keller. So let's use the Green Reaper, and then the Kraken. So we have 121, our opponent has 38, and then our Green Reaper deducts 50 energy points to our opponent's random card. Okay, only last turn. so that we could move on to the third round. So in here, I'm gonna be using, our pulley has activated its ability by locking a random card. So I'm gonna be using the Dusky Dolphin, and then I'll be using the pulley. So in the next round, I'm hoping I could get the cheese rolling, because it's in the right arena and the type of terrain, which is the arts and culture, and it will be helpful since it will give us an additional point. So now we're in the arts and culture arena. Okay, now we have the cheese rolling, so we are going to be using the Helen Keller. We have additional 15. We're going to be using the fencing, and then let's use the cheese rolling, additional 200 points. So let's see, our opponent has 200, our opponent's 349, and we have 430. That's so close. So we cross our opponent's side of the line, and look at that, our opponent has 109 additional energy points. Now it's 119, now it's 89. So yeah, our opponent has the advantage in the next round. So let's use the Kumamoto Castle to deduct the points, and then let's use the Chupacabra, and then let's use the Cockatrice. So I'm planning to lock a random card to our opponent's card in hand for 3 turns. Now we can use the Caravaggio after this one, so that we could burn our opponent's card, depending if we're gonna lose the round, which I'm hoping that we won't lose the round. So let's use, okay, then we have additional points. So I'm going to be using the Bactrian Camel in the next round, because its ability will activate if it's the second turn, and since it's the third turn, we can't activate its ability. So let's use the Sons of Liberty, and then let's use the German Shepherd and the Caravaggio. So we have 135. So our opponent has the advantage in this round. He lost 2 times, 2 rounds. So we're hoping that we're going to be winning the next round. Okay, now we're in the space arena. Our Queen Victoria and Prince Albert activates ability, deducting all of the cards, the energy costs, energy points. And then let's use the Raphael also activates ability. So let's use this Queen Victoria and Prince Albert, the Katana, and then let's use a Raphael. I haven't been using the Martin Luther King Jr. for a while, because I'm trying to think for a better tactic in here. But apparently we're gonna be losing. Okay, so now we have the Dusky Dolphin and the Kraken. Now we can use this one, Dusky Dolphin. We have 100. Okay, Dusky Dolphin, and then we have the Kraken plus 40 to the ocean and seas, and let's use the Bactrian Camel. So we have 395. Let's see how many our opponent has. Our opponent has 277. Okay, now 340. So I have a feeling that we are not gonna be reaching half of this one. So we are gonna be losing in here, since we have no chance to our opponent's card. They're using the tactics wherein they get additional points per turn. A very smart tactic. So my tactic is just random, just use a random deck. So we're gonna be using the Green Reaper, and let's just use this and then this one. We have 213. Yeah, our opponent's gonna be winning this, so we stand no chance. So that's a great game. Okay, That's a great game. So I really stand no chance on that. So let's put a well played. Let's head home. We are gonna be playing again because I'm not satisfied in that gameplay. I lost, and then I need to win some shields in here. So let's go play another game. Let's select a deck. What am I gonna use? I think Mythical Trio is not going well because it's not meant for that game, I think. So let's use a minimal tactic, or we could use energy boosters. Let's see. Energy boosters. So energy boosters. So a lot of the cards in here have higher energy cost. So it might not be a good idea because we're going to be spending more energy points or energy cost, and we're going to be in a disadvantage. Let me see minimal tactic 1. Okay. It's kind of okay. And what's minimal tactic 2? So mostly it's the constellation combo with the Ptolemy, the Antlia, and the Telescopium, and the Cassiopeia, because I could gain +4 when I draw. Okay, so let's try using the minimal tactic 2 and let's play. So still rank 16 jellyfish. If you guys enjoyed the video, click the like button, the subscribe button, comment down below on what you think about the video, and let's play. So let's see if we could win some rounds or we could win a shield, because I gotta stack up the shields and then go to the highest rank so that we could gain more rewards. Okay, so let's see. Our German Shepherd activates ability, adding 10 energy points to all of our cards in hand. So we're in the science arena and we don't have any science cards. So in here, I'm gonna be using the Kumamoto Castle. I'm gonna be using it early so that we could deduct points, and then let's use the German Shepherd and then the Cockatrice. Cockatrice is useful because it could lock a random card for 3 turns. So in the next round, our opponent can't use the card, or in the whole turn in here, or in the next round, our opponent can't use their card that has been locked. So we went to our opponent's side of the line, so we have the advantage in here. So thanks to Sons of Liberty, we have a deduction of 1 energy cost in our cards in hand. So let's use Sons of Liberty since it already activated this ability. So we could use its ability again. Let's use the Golden Pheasant. We gotta gain +3 energy cost. And then let's use the Martin Luther King Jr. We have 189. Our opponent has 181. So we have a deduction to our opponent's Kumamoto Castle. So 135. We have the disadvantage in here, and then our opponent has the advantage. So we gotta keep on stacking some points. Our Raphael burnt our opponent's card, and then our Queen Victoria and Prince Albert added energy cost. So let's just try to use, I think I'm gonna try to lose this round, so let's use the Queen Victoria, Prince Albert, and let's use the Caravaggio. We gotta earn more energy cost, energy points, because we can't make a combo. The good thing about the Caravaggio is that if we lose, it burns the remaining cards of 9 points. So our opponent's card is burning, and yeah, our opponent's card's having a deduction. Okay, so let's use the triathlon. So draws, locks a random card per turn, opponents loses 10, and then adds 1 energy cost. So we're going to be using that. We have 16 energy cost. So I'm planning to use the Raphael. And then if I use the pulley, we have 4. So let's try to use that. Here 182, our opponent has 76. We have the advantage in here. We cross the opponent's side. Okay, now thanks to Cassiopeia, we have additional 4 energy cost. And then thanks to HMS Beagle, we have an additional 1 energy cost. So let's use the combo Ptolemy, the Antlia, and then the Telescopium. So we have 257, our opponent has 99. Additional 14 points, 113. So we have the advantage in here. And we have a long line going to our opponent's side, so that's a great advantage. So since we have a high points in there and it's a long line to our opponent's side, I'll be using the Flying Cloud, and then I'll be using the Cassiopeia. So we're going to be using few only. We have 94, our opponent has 182 plus 22, 226. So I'm going to be using few only so we could collect more energy cost, and then we could create more combos in the next round. So we are in the arts and culture arena, and our German Shepherd gives us additional points. So let's use the Kumamoto Castle, and then let's use the Cockatrice German Shepherd, or I'm gonna be using the Bendy Straw. So we have 178, our opponent has 134 plus 20, 154. So we have the advantage in here, and we cross our opponent's side. Our Bendy Straw deducts 18 energy points to both the remaining cards in our opponent's hand. So our Sons of Liberty deducts 1 energy cost in our hand. Okay, so let's use I'ma use the Golden Pheasant, the Cockatrice, and then the Sons of Liberty. So we have 136, our opponent has 127, and I think we have deduction from the Kumamoto Castle. So we have the disadvantage in here. We have 72 energy points. We gain 3 energy cost. And then our Cockatrice locks a random card. So this is our chance to see if we are gonna be passing to our opponent's side and we're gonna win this round. So let's see if we will win this round. We're gonna use the Triathlon, and then let's use the HMS Beagle, and then let's use the Martin Luther King Jr. We have 211. Our opponent has 112 plus 4, 116. So we have the advantage in here and we win this round. And then we have additional 1 energy cost permanently per turn. Okay, now we're moving to the Ocean and Seas Arena. So let's see our cards in here. We still have Queen Victoria, Prince Albert, Caravaggio, Raphael, Pulley, and then Ptolemy. I'm not going to be using this one because the constellation is not in here. The Antlia and the other card, I forgot, but that one is important to make the combo. So let's just use Pulley, Caravaggio, and then let's use the Raphael. So we have 137. Our opponent has 112. We have the advantage in here. So we have the Antlia and the Telescopium. So I think I'm going to be using this on Ptolemy. So constellation adds 30 points. Then Telescopium adds 15 points to my watching tower, which is the Ptolemy. And then the your all constellation cards, wherever they are, gains plus 20 per turn. 4 turns. So we have 252. Our opponent has 185 plus 14, 199. So we have the advantage in here, and we're gonna be winning this round. Well, I'm not sure if we're gonna be winning this round because our opponent might have a combo hiding in there. Additional 10 points. So we are gonna be using the flying cloud since we have 120, and it's the ocean and sea. So we have additional points. And then let's use the Cassiopeia. We have 104 energy points. And then lastly, let's use the German Shepherd since it's the highest among these two. So we have 281. Our opponent is 243 plus 20, 263 plus 22, 285 plus 18 again, 303. So let's see if we will pass our opponent's side. So we reach our opponent's side and we win this round. So that's it guys for the new video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was a great game. Let's go next. Let's put a well played. That was a great game. Hope you guys enjoyed it once again. It's your boy MidnightSnorlax, and bye.